This is part 2 of my CDR videos, okay? I had to make this into 2 parts because it was a lot of extensive information. But let's just begin this video by showing you an actual CD. Ta-da! Alright, this CD can hold about 700 megabytes or about 75 to 80 minutes worth of audio, okay? Now, in my previous video, I told you that this is made out of a polycarbonate. Alright, that's a big fancy word. It's just a chemically produced plastic. Alright? Now, this side has a spiral groove called a pre-groove. Okay, that's what this side is. And this is where all your pits and lands are located. Now, the pre-groove itself is there to guide the laser when it's reading and writing the disc. Alright? Now, the bottom of the disc is, of course, flat and smooth. Now, the pre-groove side is coated with an organic dye. Then it's coated with silver or gold. Then it's coated with a protective layer. Now, if you want to know further information, you can look this up on the internet. It's a lot more extensive than this, but you get the general gist of how this thing works. Alright? Now, what exactly is burnt on this? First of all, it is burnt in the organic dye. All the information is burnt on the organic dye. Now, what is exactly burnt? Well, the simple answer to this is it's bits of information. The same bits that computers understand, the zeros and the ones. Remember, in a previous video I told you that computers only understand zeros and ones. And that means that either the power is on or the power is off. Simple as that. So that is what is burnt on your CDs. What a surprise. Okay, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm kind of leaving this open-ended. The reason for this is because, like I said before, I saw years ago and sold years ago a CD plus R and a CD minus R due to some manufacturers who were making rival CD burners at the time. And I welcome anybody that can find some information on this to send back some feedback to me, because I'd like to put that in a future video. So this CD part 1 and CD part 2 is not the end of this. I'm waiting for some information to come in so that I can then therefore tell you what you need to know. The actual burners that were using this kind of technology, you probably wouldn't find those today. You'd really have to look hard to find something like that. Years ago, when Windows 98 was out and these CD burners were first introduced in the marketplace, that was during the time of Windows 98, that's where you'd find them. These are pretty antique now. To find one of these rare burners would be, well, it'd be quite a chore. I'm sure it could be done, but it'd be quite a chore. So, I'm going to leave this kind of open-ended, and I welcome your feedback, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video, so stay tuned.